Oh my boyos, how you doing? As the title says, yes, I'm giving away a motorcycle, specifically this one. I wrote in the post telling that this bike is being given away, I wrote that I have erect nipples, which is true. I'm excited for whoever is going to win this bike, but I also have a sad pee-pee because I really love this bike. The tires are a little flat, so I'm heading straight to McQuick-Trip in hopes that they have the air pump open. Probably not. It's kind of rush hour out, so it's probably going to have a line to it, but I'm just driving in a straight line, as straight as I can. Anyways, yeah, if you don't follow me on Instagram, I'm giving away this motorcycle. Ruroc and Engine Hawk are helping me give away this motorcycle on an Instagram giveaway, which is very neat. I thought it'd be a good idea to mention it to you guys here on YouTube in case you don't follow me there. But if you want a chance to win this motorcycle, check out my Instagram. The post says you have to follow me, Ruroc, and Engine Hawk on Instagram, tag 3 friends, and there's a third step I don't remember. But anyway, the bike is going to be given away in a couple months from now. It's going to be announced on Engine Hawk's website on April 27th. So I got a couple more months of this bike, I guess. I don't know. I have it today. I was like, I may as well ride it today. Freaking, it's amazing out right now. I was going to ride earlier, but it was so windy that I was like, man, I want to fight the wind. And then I took running up because he had to poop, and I was letting him poop, and I was like, there's like no wind right now. I'm going to take a bike out. I was going to take my Super Duke. I thought, no. This one. Not that there's anything more to say about giving this bike away. I'll show it off a little bit. I'll let you look at it on camera when I'm off the bike putting air in it. But a slight detour. My FX, my electric bike, let's see what happened. I walked out in the garage one morning and I was like, what is that? And I noticed the headlights on my Zero were on. I was like, well, that's weird. And I went over to it to turn it off, but it was off. And I was like, that's weird. And whoa, this car's slowing down a lot. Don't do that. That's illegal as balls. Man, you pass on the double yellow, whereas I'm unwilling to do it. So I'm stuck back here like a schmuck. That's the price of being a good little piggy. Anyways, I was like, that's weird that the headlights are on. And I hit the kill switch, nothing. And then I was like, well, maybe it'll fix itself when I take it out to the gym. So I rode it to the gym, finished the gym, and the headlights were still on. And I was like, this is wrong. And I couldn't think of what possibly could have happened, except for that I had it washed the day before. I thought maybe there's some kind of water damage that's making the headlights stay on. So I took it to the shop and dropped it off. Man, whoa, look at this old truck. There's one old mother trucker. So that's kind of weird, kind of dumb, kind of something that has to get fixed. Like, all right, so I dropped that off, and now I only have, I was gonna say 2 motorcycles, more like 1.5. In my mind, I don't own this bike anymore. It's just the Super Duke and the FX. In my mind, I don't own this, but like, I guess it's mine. It's mine until I give it away. I don't know why I'm thinking of it as, oh, it's somebody else's bike. I'm just holding on to it. I mean, that's kind of true, but mostly, no, it's my bike. I mean, I guess the reason that attitude makes sense is, oh, I wouldn't want to drive this bike for 2 months and then have something bad happen to it. I mean, you can't control for that, though. But if I wanted to, there's no reason why I couldn't just continue to ride this until I give it away. But I don't know. My attitude has been, no. This bike needs to sit somewhere and be pretty and safe, and I need to safeguard it until it's time to give away. This old driver drives like an old driver. This old lady driver type of driving is reminiscent of that of an old lady. Braking for no reason, slow decelerations, hard decelerations. I even saw a hard acceleration, which is not a very strong characteristic. What we got here? What we got? Okay, I hesitate to call her old, but she is old. She's at least 40. I'd say she's 45. She fits the stereotype. Her driving fits what she's driving. That car up in front of me that passed illegally was tailgating the car that I was behind before, and now that they're up there, they're tailgating the car they're behind now. I know how you feel, dude. I would like to rip it, but I mean, part of the fun of driving for me is playing within the rules and driving the best you can within the rules. I don't know if that makes sense. This is draining whatever said PP energy I had left. I'm not getting there, but we're heading toward chronically depressed PP. Now, if I was like this, and this lady was going slower, and it was rainy and cold, yeah, we'd be at chronically depressed PP. Come on, I want to go get air, and then I want to get on this bike, and I want to rip it. Right now, I can't rip it, because the tires are a little low and I wouldn't feel very, like when I turn, you can feel it's just like, not good. I'm gonna get over in this one. Right there, just turning a little bit, it's like, ugh. Yeah, it's kind of busy out. I'll be not ecstatic, maybe ecstatic if I get to the pump and there's nobody there. All right, this is gonna be a janky turn. Didn't feel good. Okay, they're not so flat that I was worried like, oh no, the tire's gonna come off the wheel. It's not that bad, but it's flat enough to where it's like, you shouldn't go for a ride on these tires. I'm not going for a ride. I am just riding straight to the pump. We must destroy that tower. Oh, please don't fall off my wheels. I have that feeling. It's not like egregious, but it's like, I want to turn. I feel like the wheels are gonna come off. Oh my gosh. There's no one at the pump now, but I'm aware that in the time it takes me to get there, someone could beat me and I'll be very sad. Yeah, I'm almost ecstatic. Hey, how about you get in neutral? Nice. Oh my gosh, I'm happy. This is good news. All right, the motorcycle shall run once again. Do this. Wow, this bike is small and light compared to like the Duke. This requires advanced instrumentation. For example, a $2.49 stick. 40, yeah, it's 40. That's what I thought. So I'm gonna go for 36. I'm guessing this is at 30. That's my guess. You ever do that? You ever guess what your PSI is before you do it? 30 on the line. My ass cheek is so tired. Ass. Dude, okay, this would be so much easier without gloves. This ain't worth it. If it's winter and you're wearing like 3 layers of gloves, it's very inconvenient to take them off, but also it's like I can't move my fingers and articulate them enough. This might be true, but it says 15. I know the front's more flat than the front. I forgot to guess. I don't know if I'm getting a good accurate reading. This is my 2015 Kawasaki Ninja 650R Custom. It's about as custom as it can get, minus bodywork. Quick overview. I know I have a video of it being customized, but I don't know if I have one showing everything. I'm not going to show everything. I'm just going to point out the main stuff. It has a custom tune, exhaust pipe and exhaust tip, full LED halos and angel eyes, or demon eyes, whatever they're called. So those are the big things. How many miles are on? That's a good question. It's not 10,000 yet. I think it's like 8,000. 8,319. I bought it with, I used to know this number. I think it was 3,000 something. It wasn't that many miles when I got it, so I haven't put many on it. This bike, I still think it looks great. I got a lot of sentimental feelings about this type of bike. And in my own opinion, still, for some reason, I think this is the best sounding bike ever. And I know that no one's probably going to agree with me, but I just love it so much. Oh, gosh. I love it. Alright, that feels a little less bad. Oh, a lot less bad. Turning isn't scary anymore. I'm going this way. Alright, here we go, back roads. I used to take my 650 on road like this all the time. Hear that childhood? Or is it just me? Yeah, I rode this bike from here to Colorado in one day, and then I rode it back the very next day. I've been on little trips. That's a cop car in front of me. Not that one, the one that was in front of me. Oh, whoops. No one's behind me, so no one's gonna think I'm messing with them. Yeah, buddy. Holy balls, that car is black. Oh, my dumbass, it's so black. I couldn't figure out that there was a cover on it. Yeah, man, the weather has been more better this past week. It's been between like Oh, it's like been around like 50 degrees and cloudy or sunny, but dry. It's been... I can't click. Nice. I remember this used to be like a big dirt pile with red hexagonal signs right along here. And now, ta-da! I took my FX out there, I remember one night. They didn't have all those black walls and stuff. But I was like going in ruts and like messing around. Like, this is great. It's the best sounding bike ever! And I know I'm not gonna fight and say it's objectively the best. I'm aware it probably objectively isn't, in my opinion. Subjectively, it's my favorite one. I love this. Let's go! Let's go! Come on, man! You can do it! What are you doing? It's weird. I mean, I was gonna say I'm not going that fast, but that's relative. Compared to my Super Duke, no, it's not fast. But boy, it sure felt fast. Now, if you're used to like a 250, this is fast. If you're used to the Super Duke like I'm used to, this thing is slow. But the important thing is it always feels fast. It's always fun. Aside from, I guess my FX really is the perfect city bike. Other than that, this is the perfect city bike. It's fun to drive. It's relatively comfortable, relatively. And it just sounds great the whole way. Accelerating, shifting down, all that. And you know, obviously I'd love to keep it in my collection or whatever, my garage forever, but I was thinking about getting rid of it, and then I got presented with the opportunity to participate in a giveaway. I was like, well, yeah, actually I would love to give this away. That'd be really cool if a fan could have this, so I'm giving it away. So once again, if you'd like to enter in that, it's a free giveaway. It's on my Instagram. My Instagram is linked in my description, by the way. I didn't mention that, but hopefully that's obvious. Sunset. Not spring yet, but it's almost a spring sunset. Hell yeah. This bump is fun if you go fast enough. I don't think I'm going fast enough. Let me try it. Okay, boyos, I didn't have anything important to say, just that. I'm giving this bike away. If you want a chance to get it, please enter the giveaway on my Instagram. That's all I got to say for you. I will have more news about trips and some suchness next week. Okay, I'll see you suckers. Bye.